God. Amen. Pull your Bibles out. And then I'll probably segue into. I'm glad to have Brother Wyatt and his wife. Amen.
Amen.
Relationship class.
Amen.
Amen. I told him I've been married 42 years. Everybody needs a relationship class.
That's right.
Because the enemy despises covenant. He despises covenant.
Yeah, God.
Not this life. And he will do everything he can to break y'all up.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Or to let the flame go out, the fire go out.
Right.
So, and then we'll show you that the relationship is built. It's built with how you handle the night vigils in your life. The night vigils. This is a fancy word. Asmurah Layla. That's Hebrew. Asmurah, A-S. We'll put it on the board here in a minute. We're going to go right back to Psalm 63. Asmurah, A-S-M-U-R-O-T. Layla. That's night vigils. That's when things blow up in your life. How you handle, yes. Asmurah. A-S-M-U-R-O-T, Asmurah Layla, L-A-Y-L-A-H, the Hebrew word for night vigils. Now, anybody can remember God in the daylight.
Okay.
Things going great. Income tax came in, found a crumpled $10 bill in the street. Hey, but when it's dark,
yeah.
When it's dark, and the key is the seventh letter of the Hebrew alphabet. This is a continuance of that. The Zayin, Z-A-Y-I-N. Don't worry, my personal place coming. You can just look at the back of my car. That's what it's going to say. Zayin, Z-A-Y-I-N. Zayin. That's the seventh letter of the Hebrew alphabet. And it has multiple meanings. It's a sword, so that you can cut time. Like the time has been cut. So now, the season is now, it's October 1st. Okay? One of the months. 90-some days left in the year. It's the sword. So Zion has a multiple meanings. And it's also, write this down, you combine it with remembrance, because the Z is the first letter of the Hebrew word for remembrance, which is zikaron, Z-I-C-H-A-R-O-N. Remembrance. Why is that important? As God cuts up your life into days, weeks, years, don't forget what he's done for you. Your remembrance. Your life is cut into days, weeks, months turn into years. 63 years old, where did the time go? Okay. Time was spent in raising a family. Time was spent, amen, in the military 10 years, carried mail for 4 years. Grace Apostolic has taken up 33 years. My time.
Yeah.
Okay? And we still here by the grace of God. So, everybody had Asmurah Layla, the night vigil. Now we go to Psalm 63. And it's not so much because everybody, man is one of a woman a few days are full of trouble. It's not the night vigil, it's who you spend time with when things go bad.
Right.
Okay. Your relationship is not based on how y'all function when y'all have money and everything. Make your love light shine, and any other R&B song y'all got built up on. If I could build my whole world around you, whatever. Oh, precious love. I'm your old school. For your precious love. Darling, you send me.
My girl.
My girl. I got sunshine on a cloud today.
Yes, sir.
Amen. All that.
Right.
Amen. I ain't built on that. It's built on. Come on down, you lady. We're going to set you up. It's built on you are going through. Okay, when you were going through. When they got pitch black. Okay? When they got pitch black, that's when you realize who you're married to.
Right.
When the lights went out, they was on, but they went out in the marriage. Light was on. Now your light was naturally on too, but that's double problem. Okay? So we're going to segue into this, and then my little group we're going to come. So we can't take her upstairs because y'all can't get your purse. Y'all can't reach your wallet. Y'all sitting so tight. Like y'all need free. Your jeans so tight. Y'all can't get upstairs. So you got to stay downstairs so you can reach. It's so tight upstairs y'all couldn't move. Circulation got cut off. So I went a little back on it. I'm opening it up for you later for my young wife. Isn't it beautiful that we have in the house of God? Amen. And don't worry, we'll get some older wives there because some keep doing the same thing wrong all the time, so they need help too. Amen. Amen. After 20 years, you should learn to cook. Anyway, Psalm 63.
O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. To see thy power and thy glories, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary.
Where in the sanctuary?
Yes, sir.
I'll let a new brother find it. Amen. He comes here in the Word of God. He said he liked it here because it's real. And what a compliment.
Amen.
Amen.
He's been telling you that.
My goodness. It has to be real. My question was real.
Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna build no brand, that's for sure. Read, where'd you stop at?
63. Psalm 63 and 2.
Verse 2. To see thy power and thy glory, so as we have seen thee in the sanctuary. Amen. That's why you come to church.
Exactly.
So you can see the power. So that you can see, you might have Paul and Silas in your row. Remember the prisoners?
Right.
Amen. Somebody in your row is going to praise God. Iron sharpens iron. And the first thing Satan tells you is stay home. Stay home because it's raining. Man, you partied in the rain. Some of your hair got bad, your wig got bad, your weave drew up. All right. Man, right there, no rain relationship. It's Nebraska, it's going to snow. I plan on being here in the snow. I need God in the snow, so I plan on being here in the snow. Amen? But your power, you come to the house of God because you got to hear a spoken word.
That's right.
A spoken word is different even if you read it.
Yes.
You got to hear it.
That's right.
Okay, that's what different with Abraham. Abraham heard it down to the hill. Oh, Lisa decided to come and celebrate her birthday. Good thing she only get one day. And Lisa take a year off. But I ain't mad at you. Double nickel, 55 years of age. I ain't mad at you.
Right.
Amen. Do that thing up. Do that thing up. But ever understand the power of the spoken word? Okay? Spoken word, to hear it. Because faith comes by
Hear.
and hearing by the word of God. How can we hear without a preacher? Not because his daddy was a preacher.
No.
My son was called to create fly jackets.
All right,
he started his business today.
Yeah.
My other son, he was called to travel around the world broke. What he did? China. He lived by faith. He in China right now. I may go visit him in Beijing. He talking about they had a parade. He said, "Yeah, y'all here?" He said, "Man, the Chinese don't play. He had to shut it down. He had to get up out of there." Hey, man, Chinese don't play. Man, you ain't taking no photos of nothing here. You got to get up out of here. So he had to leave. Nah, he don't play. So I may go see him in November. You better China. Yeah, he's there right now in Beijing. So, but he ain't called the pastor because I'm preaching. I don't play that nonsense. That's why that mess is going. That's how you get those young men feel like they're enabled. You know, right? I can tell you horror stories. I won't go into that. All right? That's nonsense. But the sanctuary is your place of power. Satan's job is to try to fight your mind and teach you to stay home. I'm not talking about you sick with by whatever. I'm talking about you trying to watch your favorite movie. Amen. Because if you get in trouble, you ain't gonna call Netflix. You ain't call Netflix.
No.
Or Cox Cable. Especially you ain't paid them. You know, they ain't coming by here. You get in trouble, you ain't gonna call on Netflix or Cox Cable. You're gonna call on the name of the Lord.
Amen.
It's good to have a relationship. And you can hear something that will spark you to your next move in life.
That's right.
You may hear something. You might get a business idea. You might get a download. You might get a Joseph, a Gabriel angel download your next move.
That's right.
Amen. That's why you want to hear the spoken word. Amen. And there's a word, a rhema word that could deliver you. Well, if you miss it, everybody come to your house preaching to you. House call. This ain't that kind of church.
Right.
Where the reverend come over and get a plate. I don't want no plate. I ain't come on get no plate. I ain't that dude. You better hear me today, because when I leave, amen, I'm going to Ontario. I ain't coming out till tomorrow.
Right.
Come out your house. This ain't no Tyler Perry movie. I don't do house calls. If I come by your house, you either sick, dying, or you are held hostage. and even then, I ain't coming in. I'm like the police. I don't want to do no domestic. Amen. When I first started Grace, hood church, the man told me, she ain't gonna pay attention, his sister's on crack, and her boyfriend beat her up, and she called him. He just got filled with the Holy Ghost. You know, the Holy Ghost is like that light switch. You gotta turn it on. So he told me, and then the man on crack too said, well, go on get your brother. Tell your brother, here I am. What did he do that for? So the dude told me, remember his chest was the size of me. Penitentiary swole. He on swole.
Right.
He said, Pastor, I want you to see this. I ain't got no members. I'm going to go watch. I went there. No, Pastor, I want you to see it. When we get to the house, their sister had a calf or something. Here comes a little thin dude, crackhead thing. Come down the steps talking stuff. Man, my guy grabbed him by the neck, slung it with one hand, y'all. He already was fiend. Just grabbed him, threw him down the steps, and penitentiary. I didn't even see him pull the knife. I'm watching the whole thing, and I call his name. Said, Michael. And he looked. He said, you didn't call me now, I was going to stick you. I didn't see him pull it. Difference between an inmate and a convict.
Okay.
Convict. I didn't see him. I'm watching. All of a sudden it was in it. And he went, Michael. Then his sister beat the dude down with her arm in a cast. This is before kickboxing MMA. She beat him down. So I quit going to people's house after that, all right? I stay in the sanctuary.
Yeah, you can't be witness for that.
Amen. All right, verse 4. No, 3. 3 is a powerful verse.
Because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee.
You're going to find in the house of God, you're going to find your lady tell you there's something where you're going to run into his husband and wife. You got to praise your way. You just can't be quiet.
That's right.
Can't be quiet and let the thing blow up on you.
Yes, sir.
Amen. First one, praise God wins. Write that down.
Yep.
You don't tell God to get my husband and you ain't going to get none. Now you're in trouble. Get my wife. Now she all laid up and sick. Amen. Right? First one, praise God wins. A couple more that we're going to separate into our groups. Look at verse 4.
Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name.
I thought I made that very clear on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, that goes for your mama, man. You got to do it while you're alive.
That's right.
Ain't no pastor put you in no heaven.
That's right.
You got to do it while you are alive. I will bless thee while I live.
Amen.
Doesn't matter what anybody says over your body. It's a wrap. Okay? I will lift up my hands in thy name. Verse 5.
My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee.
Uh-oh. I don't think I got to this Sunday. Well, what kind of lip?
Joyful lips.
You ain't got no business poking your mouth after what God did for you.
That's
what
right.
God did for you, he did with a smile on his face.
That's right. Thank you, God.
I lost a member. Now I lose them. They lost themselves. Always sad. What are you mad at? Amen. This is that the Lord that may rejoice and be glad.
Amen.
Joyful lips.
Rejoice.
October the 1st. I started mine early while y'all was asleep. Some of y'all asleep. I'm trying to have a discipline, more discipline. So here I live right across from Lifetime Fitness. Been paying that little monthly charge. Ain't been in there since I opened it up. Don't laugh at me. You ain't. You want tonight? Now see, he disciplined. I was up there at 40. Let me tell you these people are. So it opens at 4. I was there at 4:15. I had the whole gym to myself. People was already there. If you don't get there by 5 o'clock, the parking lot was full.
Wow.
Now while we eating ribs and baked beans and getting plates, we got plates in our bedroom and Cheetos in the bed, and getting out of shape and feeling bad and bowels backed up to last year. Somebody else is exercising. I want to join that group. Discipline. I had the whole gym to myself. So I set my clock. Amen. That means I can't watch no 10 o'clock news. I gotta watch this terrible Fox News. They so I think they just hired who to walk in. They so terrible. Man, they can't dress. Anyway, but I set my clock because, amen, we about to go into a millennial, a 2020 year. You want to go into a 2020 year in shape mentally,
amen,
physically, so you can be sharp.
That's right.
Amen?
Amen.
You're going to be sharp. With joy, October the 1st. Somebody this year didn't make it. The 1st of October, new start, new beginning.
Yeah.
Amen. 90-some days left. Some of y'all had a year where the enemy tried to separate you from God. You gotta have joyful lips to come in here and praise God. Look at the year Candace North. Look at the year Gray has had. Look at the year. And that's what you're going to learn from your left. Joyful lips.
Yes.
Lord willing, y'all have to close on your house this month.
Yeah.
Don't no man want no woman walking around the house sad. Don't no happy woman walk around. No mad man. Joyful lips. And that's what we're going to teach it. Because you set the whole course of the day how you wake up.
That's right. That's right.
You wake up all snappy. You got to have 12 pots of coffee. That warns somebody. You done broke your weed habit. You irritable. You ain't friendly to 3:30. Oh, come on on now. 3:30 in the evening. Now you speaking.
Now, Lord.
I don't want to live with you. Amen. God is the same way. How in the world you going to walk in? Man, you know, it's a wonder God don't kill some folks. Come in his sanctuary with praise and thanksgiving. Amen. You don't come in here to nobody's tone. You don't come in here and I'm going to tell something about. You come in here for you. Amen. With what kind of lips? Joyful lips. Happy to be here. Happy you drove by hospital today.
Amen.
Happy you didn't get no finger
That's
bender.
right.
Happy, amen, somebody takes it and run into you. Huh? Happy.
Yes, sir.
It was a man, somebody this week was jogging, got hit by lightning. God still run this camp. He run everything. Amen. So we let you live another, amen, 24 hours, and you got 98 left in a year. Amen. And none of us was all that during the whole year. The fancy word is vicissitude. Up, down, up, down, up, down. None of us were all that. And it's hard to the point where, you know, if y'all was going to scare me down, I was going to Bastard Furniture Mart and give me some outdoor furniture and sit out on my deck and just watch it rain. Since y'all act like y'all like what I'm saying, amen, I'm going to keep going, all right? I go over there tomorrow, amen, because I like watching God perform. Amen. Huh? But my point is, and don't wait till you're 63, life should be like that high definition TV to you now. You know, high definition, if your hair ain't right, everybody can see it. Your makeup ain't right. Amen. I was with those kids at the game, at the church Sunday, and my little teenage girl, she's like, "Is that one with that bad wig? You can see on high definition, look like a big hat in her head." See, so you can't get away back with black and white. You can look bad and couldn't nobody see it. But high definition, we can see the pores in your skin.
That's right.
You get your teeth white all the way around, or you're just in the front white and the other side look like corn. I mean, so my point is, life should be that way. like high definition. Anybody want a high definition life? Amen. Where you ain't faking, you are enjoying yourself. Listen to Betty's prayer. You are happy to be in church. When you thought about when you used to be on Tuesday night, ladies' night, or whatever night it was, happy hour, sad hour, you in the sanctuary, joyful lips.
Yes, Lord.
You can't be joyful out there and then get sad in here. God don't need none of us.
Sure don't.
Amen.
Amen.
Joyful. Look, I got people here who I've seen go through stuff white, and they still have a sense of joy.
Amen.
French is called je ne sais quoi. You got that little, even, you know, even while you're going through. Amen. Then I had people here, I've been doing half my life, over half now. People going, they so mad, they got to make sure I know they mad. So what I'm supposed to do? Start drinking because you're having a bad day? No. I had a woman, bless her heart, she stood up in the back and I waved at her. I hate that little grown woman. Hi, so-and-so. Then Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Kathy.
Come to the house of God mad.
That's right.
God did for you, he did it with a smile on his face. Amen. Shrunk your tumors. Amen. Let your cysts disappear. Straighten your blood work out, your white blood cell, red blood cell, your plasma. Amen. He let, amen, your dual diligence secrete bow. He let it come down your spinal cord. Amen. Look what God has done. Allowed you to defecate, urinate without blood drip. Come on now. Amen. God is a good God. All that stuff makes you swallow your equilibrium. The hearing ear to see now. I can go on and on and on. Amen. Look what God has did for you. Look what you come through. Look at the songs. Amen. Look at who you lost and still praising God. Look at the things you waiting on Abraham. 25 years. Somebody thank God for the promises of God. Amen. Been waiting 25 years. Oh, somebody gonna make God bless them early. Amen. Now, I told y'all, amen, I put myself in line for the 2020, but I got to thanking God. He said, I'm gonna bless you with a 2019. Amen. Somebody gonna make God bless them early. happy, amen, you didn't get knocked down in the 11th round, Sean Porter? How many of y'all happy, amen? Happy to see this day. Happy to see your birthday. Your daddy's still living. Your kid's still here. You still got your husband. Who you mad at? Who you mad at? You gotta have a built-in joy outside of your husband or wife. Ask my daughter asked all. So you gotta have a joy outside of Chris. Chris gotta have a joy. You can't sit there. That's something about marriage. Marriage gives you the license to clown on somebody. Ain't nothing. Let me teach you about men. Ain't nothing worse than you ungrateful. This ain't no big deal. You get a new home, it's a big deal when you're 19 years old. Big deal? You can't find 100 of you. No. I say 50, make 25.
That's right.
It is a big deal when you have a woman of faith.
Yeah.
Supporting you. That's a big deal. A man of faith, in this day of weak men, you got a man of faith. You got men wearing skirts and pantyhose now. Y'all ain't heard? Skirts. Painting their toenails, they want to know where your nail polish went. Oh. You got drawers missing? Oh, he done took my drawers. He got drawers missing. You want Phil? It's Serge Ibaka, 6'7". I don't care about the design. I keep up with fashion knowledge. But Tom Brown, he don't make a skirt for a man. His man 6'7", too. He got a skirt on. For the sense of fashion. Huh? That little silly stuff. You got a man of faith? Huh? A man that loves football and not ballet? You told the football, now Deborah, you hurt that man. Here you trying to watch the Broncos and this man gonna turn on and put on a ballet. Man, y'all ain't gonna laugh, but I ain't coming about the house for the domestic. A real man? Y'all know that the fashion, they try to emasculate men, especially men of color. Why? It mess up the family. That's why this great woman gonna teach you how to rejoice in your femininity. Amen. Huh? You know why she's teaching? Because of all she's been through, she's still soft.
Yes, she is.
I wouldn't have her teach to teach you how to be a hard, rough woman. Good morning, Chuck. Little chick like that. Walk around pop with a basketball all day. Hard woman. Soft. Still able to receive love. The stamp. Okay? Still stealing food off his plate. Honey. Not grabbing the plate. Not grabbing the plate. Y'all think keep a nice guy. I see him get mad though, y'all.
Oh yeah.
She grabbed his food. I seen his whole voice change. He went off and told him, if you don't know me by now, you gotta put my food down. Huh? Everybody understand being joyful? Being joyful, not fake joyful, not like you try to smile, you concentrated. That's fake joy. Amen. No, genuine joy, especially when the enemy has asked permission to disappoint. That's when it's real. He's asked permission. You know, we all come up before in conversation. Something to hope for, you both believe God for, and the bottom fell through. Only because it's delayed but not denied. Does that make sense? It's delayed, but not denied. But it was only delayed because the enemy said, I'm going to show this man who you really married to. I'm going to show this woman who you really, that they only for the up. They're not for the down. Well, then that destroys that bar with the sorrows shared, joys multiplied.
Yes.
Okay? So you can't be an eternal, you can't be a joyful lip person. And especially when it counts, some fall apart. We ain't talking about somebody that loses out because they lazy or because they don't show up. No, you ain't supposed to be happy. You don't be happy you're supposed to be at 9 and he waking up at 8:45. Chuck, you better get up.
Right.
See, I go in detail why, because I got people, they got more love than Jesus, all right? They're lazy, man. You ain't supposed to be happy then. Huh? But you know, they cutting back. But look at GM. Those people make $60 an hour. Now they got $250 a day. Y'all bad at math.
Yeah, they do.
$63 an hour.
Right.
And they got $250.
Right.
Something out of control, you know, because they belong to the union. All right. So what? That man was making 63, and then overtime. Something out of their control. All right. Or let's switch it. Even some of the things they done messed up because they ain't never seen nobody put a home together. But I'm not talking about no excuse maker. I'm talking about somebody who just don't. You know? Because your dad walked out. You don't know what you're doing. Or your mother walked. You don't know what you're doing. That's why she's teaching. Some things you just don't know. Oh, really? If somebody show you, you don't know.
Right.
You're a part of your environment. You're secondhand smoke. If everybody in your house smoke weed, you smell like weed even though you don't smoke.
Right.
If your father was abusive, if whatever, my son back there, man, there's a beautiful sound. Is he just now coming around? Amen. Because all you heard was harsh words. That's secondhand smoke.
That's right.
But he hung in there. He's still here.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
You don't know how to be no wife if mama was a girlfriend.
Right. That's right.
You don't know how to be no wife.
That's right. Sure don't.
You ain't never seen a wife. You done see somebody get mistreated, your hands put on them, cussed out, and jump right back in bed. You ain't seen no wife. Okay? Somebody you admit, they ain't never seen no dad. Husband, they don't know. Some of my girls, they don't understand, amen, how they would live if they husband wasn't disciplined. Amen. Had to have a bunch of women, man. You don't know, you haven't seen mistreatment. Look at the woman was it Houston? She put that man through medical school. He gonna hook up with the little secretary. He said, "Come outside." Now see, you in your right mind would have said, "No, I went right to the attorney and I done had half that practice." Her mind snapped.
Right.
I done put you through school and you gonna trade me in for somebody 21? The reason why my stomach ain't flat because I had your baby. Talk to me, somebody. That's why my stomach ain't flat. I done had your babies. You gonna trade me in? Did she run over it?
Yes, she did.
Did she turn in a Mercedes?
Yes, she did.
If it had been a Hyundai, you might have lived, but it was a Mercedes. Did she run over again? Y'all remember her going in the circle?
Right, she did. Yeah.
Now see, if it had been a smart car, he just have got up and went up. But no! A big body Benz.
Ran him down, boy.
That's what they showed it.
Kept running over him.
Run over him. Amen.
It's been a while.
So God bless you with a man or woman of God who want to go to church. You gotta tell God, thank you, amen. He can hear a word and respond. Got somebody taking care of you and you sad. Come on, man. You got somebody who can cook and you sad. Chicks can't cook. They can twerk, but they can't cook. You have all kinds of stomach problems. You married the wrong one. wildly running. You be a track star the rest of your life. Soup off. You can see through the soup. You ain't supposed to be able to see through no soup. You see in homecoming they having a riot? Your biscuits would have started it all up. Throw it. Like that, mail me some of your biscuits, because I'm riding this weekend. I'm taking my group, because y'all can't still say y'all don't give up shit. I'm going in this corner right here. Take my group. I want my young wives right here. Get you lay your seat. Son, get her seat. You don't sit down, she can't stand up. Right here in this corner. Yo, eyeglasses. Yeah, we're gonna surround the bells. All right. The bells can't play footsie back here no more. Huh? The big group, let's get in the middle. Hit that back wall. All you cheaters. Yeah, it's gonna be that right here. We're here in the middle. Come on, Nate, you gotta give me your seat, man. There you go. You good? All right. Here we go. I got my little hands up. So when you talk about having joyful lips, there's no book. You talk about having joyful lips. Then what, and I've talked this before, I told Lana about it, segue this. Then you're talking about marrying somebody with a beautiful mind. Even before you hook up with somebody, you need to do due diligence. So a lot of folks don't show you the foot where the toes are in alignment. They ain't gonna show you the gang member toes. How they get up in the morning, how they deal with adversity, how do they deal with stress, are they gonna panic? See, my son right now, he started his business today, but his shipment was late and should be here tomorrow. But that's just part of it. And stuff is coming from Pakistan. Okay? If he was out jumping up down, pitching the pit, I was like, man, send that stuff back. You ain't ready. You ordered, you know, it's out here since you ordered it months ago, but it's just part of business. Still be upbeat. Okay? It's not his fault. Right? So all that's important. And that's what either enhances your love affair or makes somebody regret. Because you miss key moments. Your mind is beautiful. Okay? You're negative. You say the wrong thing at the right time. How about that? You say the wrong thing at the right time. Okay? And that's why you have to hear words or to keep your mind sharp. Got some notes for y'all. Write this down. There's certain, when your brain is healthy, here's what it looks like. I'll give you a scripture. When your brain is healthy, you are happier. I just read something recently where the happier you are, the longer you live. Ask long. Some people in the hospital, they're not sick, they're miserable, they're depressed. And so their body just goes along with the depression. Okay? People taking a lot of abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse. There's no endorphins. The people, why we're talking about who, so you're going to get into this, the people they're there, 4 o'clock, they was already there when they open up. But they're there because they're optimistic about life. They're trying to stay healthy. Anybody get up in no 4 o'clock in the morning depressed? not going to no gym. And the one class, I had the gym by myself. The one class, they were doing like gymnastic stuff. This class started at 5 o'clock. Here, 5 people there. At 5 o'clock, that's when I was leaving, 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? So when you're happy, you're healthier. Amen. When you see people who have a sad countenance, that's easy. And please don't marry nobody with a sad countenance and think you're going to change it. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to change it. That's a countenance that has, it's a street that too many people have went and ran over. And there's nothing wrong in the dating process. If you're single, the dating process, you say, you know what, you good people now, but I'm too happy for you. Does that make sense? I'm too happy, I'm too sad. You know, and see, when people jump in bed, they mess up. Because you think you're going to be able to make them happy. Anita Baker, 365 days a year. No, you're not. No, you're not. They're going to be sad. And you're going to look and you're going to be trying to start a business or whatever time. And you're going to look and see their sad face. And that person has the ability, because you sleep with them, to unplug you. You can't beat someone, French word, je ne sais quoi, with that joy, get up in the morning, good morning, and for real about it. It's because it's part of their countenance. Right? So you're happier when your brain is healthy, you're happier. Second thing, you're healthier, you're wealthier. That makes sense. You're wealthier. You marry someone, all of a sudden design comes to them. Hey, let's do this. My son said he was up at 1 o'clock in the morning talking about a new home, because he can't build equity in my house. A new home. Well, I got this income before this thing takes off. Nothing wrong sitting up 1 o'clock in the morning talking about your plans. Amen. I'm already through my October bills. I'm into 2020. I ain't saying how much money I can spend next year. Like I told you, I like doing that stuff. Right? But life, that's what Bakwata Bakain means. You choose to live. Amen. Everybody don't feel sorry because you're miserable. Life keeps on trucking. Y'all feel me? So you might as well live your best life in Christ Jesus. And you can't even witness people sad all the time. You can't witness. How you gonna talk about a God you mad at? Come to my church. You be evil just like me. Come to my church. Amen. I don't tell people what I do. Man, you know, they just, inquiring minds want to know. So they ask people, man. Amen. Kenny was with me. He come a man over there. He went on these cars I got. Man, what do you do, man? You go get you one. They ain't so wrong. But he came over there and he's like this. Boo, boo. We got to get rid of his debt because he's going to assisted living. Well, I'm not going to assisted living. God assists me in my living. So he, you know, I mean, my point is, I don't know who unplugged him. He looked like he had some help, but I don't plan on going out like that. Are y'all hearing me? I don't plan on going out like that. Okay, that's why I thank God today, October the 1st, for good health. Amen, and to be able to get up and to walk. Amen. Now, you have to do your part. You gotta fight for joy. Am I making sense? No, you gotta go to war. You gotta talk to yourself. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna think. Paul said, I think myself happy. Okay? You're healthy. Your brain is healthy. You're more effective. You're able to make better decisions, which helps you live longer. Tracy, when I had an IRS problem, my son right here, my grandson looked at me, he liked me. He liked me. I didn't tell him how much money it was. I was like, I got to sell this, I got to get rid of that. You know. Even though I sold a place in Montreal, I still made money. But, you know, it was an adjustment. Remember, the key point was when IRS was messing with me, all this paperwork. They didn't want to see what kind of records I kept. When I told you the story, I was in Dallas, gave you a deadline, you got to have all the paperwork by 3 o'clock, and I got it. And I pulled out, and I seen that man with that Rolls Royce. I saw it in my mirror. And I already rolled my window down and had my thumb out. On my worst day, he was living good. It wasn't his fault I had an IRS problem. And if I'd have kept my thumb to myself, his car, he has a Rolls Royce, so he don't need my thumb. You feel me? But thank God. And then my son, he almost made me cry. I was in the car, I said, man, I got to get rid of this, that, whatever. He said, hey, you ain't talking, hey, but you still got the mind. The same mind you had to get it. You still got your mind. Hey. Now watch it. Suppose I was like, fell apart. See, some of you taught your kids how to give up and quit. What how to fell apart? No. He'd be like, that ain't my dad. My dad used to go there and talk with gang numbers and stuff. And now he fell apart over some numbers. He said, you still have the mind that you had to accumulate. Am I talking to somebody? Protect your mind. Amen. If you stay up all night, it might be dark, but the sun gonna come up in the morning. Amen. Or it's gonna be a light. You gotta protect your mind. Suppose I would have made a decision then, this is it, this ain't it. How many of y'all done lied and said this is it? So y'all still got a lying problem, all of y'all have. This ain't it. Huh? You got to bounce back. Amen. You got to bounce back. You are not called, I'm preaching what I said, but you are not called to come to church to watch me live. There ain't no lopsided church. I can't wait to get your McLaren and bust somebody in the chin when they get too close to it and your door go up like that. Oh, lopsided church. You ain't called to watch me live. Amen. And you watch me lose my mother. Ain't nobody closer. I keep going. Oh, this is by design, people. Amen. Now I got a grandson. I got Zoe. You asked Zoe. I said, Zoe, we're going to Paris in March. You think you're going to Paris? Like, where are we going? Amen. You're supposed to leave a legacy of optimism when you check out of here. That even when I just helped somebody. Even if they decide to quit, they think about you. They see your picture and say, no, my papa didn't quit. My grandma didn't quit. My dad didn't quit. Amen. My mama didn't quit. All of a sudden now I want to swim the hood of my car with a white beater and some weed. Now I ain't smoking weed. I've been got a headache. Because I didn't show them how to give up. Did I bounce back? You better believe it. Open your eyes. I sure did. Amen. That wasn't the end. I had to deal with it though. Okay, am I making sense? The beautiful mind. When your brain is unhealthy, you're sad. You're sicker. Lord knows you're cold. And you're less wise. Look at the billionaire, Kobe. There's a billionaire. This is what this dude did. Brian, we were talking about him. He worked $8 billion and he went down to $4 billion and jumped in front of a train. Now here you got $4 a day and you can't wait till Friday. You got $4 of peanut butter. Don't even have the jelly, but you got the peanut butter. How you gonna jump in front of a because you lost $4 billion? You still got $4 billion. He jumped in front of the train. Ain't that crazy? He could have wrote his will out and said, hey, look, homie, man, you tired? Well, look, put my name down. You cut that in half. You give me half of that. You give me a tenth of that, I'll be okay. But it's mine. Okay? Here's the scripture. Here's Joshua. Marry a beautiful mind. You're already married, then you ask God for a beautiful mind. You got to know your mind is ugly. You can be good looking with an ugly mind. You know that? It's the way you think. You see somebody, you say, how he get her? How he, you know, he ain't even cute. She ain't even whatever. Because of their mind. Because of their beautiful smile. Huh? They're optimistic. They're fun to be around. You get somebody you think is beautiful, and now they look at ugly. Now you see their ears don't line up. One nostril flared, the other one straight. Why? Because they mad all the time. How many of y'all work people that mad all the time? Pissed off at the work. Why? Why? Huh? How many other people at the job just mad? Got bent early in the morning, they mad. What could have happened this early? Okay, one day, but every day, going off on folks. This is not the time to go off on folks. We already got a clown in the White House. Don't go off on folks. Folks can't take it. Folks gonna come in there with a long coat on. Make sure you run. Somebody said, you see the black people run, you better run. When black people run, when you see black people run, you better take off. And that means something happening. Because y'all people here got unhealthy minds, 1 out of 5 with mental health conditions. Okay? Even at the gym this morning, I'm looking around at folks while I'm walking. I'm looking out that window. I don't know who got a domestic problem, whatever. Hey, but I didn't come here to die. I come here to do my walk and get up out here and go straight to breakfast. Joshua chapter 14. Look at this beautiful mind. So my point, if you have an ugly mind, then you work on it. You work on it. You practice. You'll be phony for a while because you've got an ugly mind. But it'll get good to you. You practice smiling. Go. I mean, don't look like the Joker though, because the Joker's scaring you. Don't look. Get rid of your Joker smile. Alright? You gotta watch your decibels. Alright? Now, if the man's mama was soft-spoken, you can't be loud like Shanae. Because that'll scare him. Good morning. It sounds phony at first. Because nobody in your house even speak. They was all high. You might have come from a grunt family. Everybody. Good morning. There's some people here that are sweet. But you might want to sign up for some courses. Say them. Get those decibels out your voice. Morning. Morning. What's so good about it? Well, if you hadn't woke up, it would have been better. Joshua 14. Look at it, verse 11. I'm trying to talk, man, you know, hey, it's real over here. You got to work on yourself. We all have to work on ourselves. If you don't know what to say in the morning, I'm going to help some of y'all if you don't. Don't say nothing. No, because how you want to talk about bills and the store ain't even open yet? We didn't pay. And if neither one of y'all got any money, well, I'll bring up something neither one of y'all can do. Y'all ain't got no money. Now wait till Friday. Right? If you don't know what to say, don't say anything. Alright? Good. Just like how y'all just demonstrated. Don't say nothing. Because you don't know what to say. Joshua chapter 14. Pick up verse 6. Pick up verse 6. In other words, remember those negative men, the 10 spies that were negative. Me and Joshua were positive. And this is like God gonna bless Caleb for being positive. Alright? He was positive. He was optimistic. He said they were bred for it. That's an excellent story in Numbers. So he's like, remember what Moses said about me. And I still believe there is a reward for being optimistic. See, there are people who had businesses that failed and they bounce right back up and start another one. Back up, right? They're resilient in their spirit. Some people only sell one Girl Scout cookie, they lead a Girl Scout. You know, they don't have no resilience. That's why every generation starts all over again, because somebody didn't know how to get back up off the mat. Right? That's why I love boxing. I love boxing. Because I've seen Julio Cesar Chavez was fighting. What's the kid's messed up to this day because of that fight. But he was beaten. That's when they were 15 rounds, right? And this dude was spanking him in the middle of the ring. Just pitter pat. But then, so if the fight had went 12 rounds, he'd have been champ. But Julio Cesar Chavez just kept coming. I'm going to catch him with this hook to the liver. And sure enough, in the 14th round, he caught this. To this day, this kid's speech is blurred, everything. My point is, he did not finish. Even the Porter Spence round, everybody who won. But when Spence scored the knockdown, because his glove touched the mat in the 11th round. So that made it a 10-8 round. It might have been a 10-9. But because it was a split decision, that could have made it a draw or whatever. If Spence just could have took the hit. And that's what in the house of God, you know how to take hits without falling apart. You got to take hits. Amen. Right? So, back to Caleb. Caleb is saying, where's my reward for being optimistic in front of people? Remember, they were going to stone them. Okay? One day you're going to have to face a crowd. One day you're going to be outnumbered. Then what? Remember, Peter thought he was all that. As long as he was going to picnics and you could run out of wine, food, didn't have to have a plate or nothing. Jesus said, we don't eat. Don't worry about it. Jesus here. We eat. Care what they run out of. But when it came to dying, remember when he told them, hey, y'all just pray for 1 hour? And he only took 3 of them. See, the other 9 disciples keep us encouraged. They weren't even never involved. They just was chosen out there. Amen. Wasn't involved. He took the 3. He said, can y'all just pray with me for 1 hour? He walked up on them. At least they sleep. You got to say, go ahead and sleep on. When I'm out of here, you're going to wake up. Remember, Peter thought he was ready, but he wasn't ready. Because you know what? It ain't nothing like dying. You're going to have to face off one day by yourself. All y'all that need crutches, got to have an entourage, and always getting opinions, and always got to ask Oprah and everybody interviewing you. You in trouble. When are you going to be by yourself? You have to take a stand against a demon trying to destroy your child. You have to take a stand because people not speak to you. You won't let your daughter bring her boyfriend home. Not speak to you. Your daughter gay, your son gay, your claims or whatever. Society gonna turn on you. And that's what I thought. Hey, what do you think is coming? They passing laws. What do you think is gonna come? Zoe at 10 may not be Zoe at 16. Amen. You understand? Everybody. You'll get a chance to find out what you really believe. And usually, if you don't have the word, if you don't have conviction, you'll come up with another Bible. One for everybody else and one for your family. That's what I thought, all right? And this man said, look, I stood against the 10 other leaders and everybody else. And they weren't going to stone him, because y'all know God a bad guy. He's still the undefeated champion of the world. And like, I kill all these folks. I told you that land was yours. I told you to go possess it. And here the women, the Hebrew story, why it is, the women's like, what's wrong with me? We've seen miracles. We crossed over on dry land. What is wrong with them? And God had told us it was ours. What you look like God telling you something is yours, and now you sit here with unbelief when he done told you. When he said, I open up a door, can't nobody close. I don't care about how much money you got in the bank. That's the beauty of my testimony. You see, the lady that when Brian Jr. I showed him the house, the lady came out in the Escalade, she didn't have to be financed, but she don't live there. I'm sleeping there tonight. She might not have been financed. She came out the car like she didn't need financing. She left her husband in the Escalade with the baby. Can I see this home? It's sold. You know, you think it was mine, but yeah, it's Brian, because you know, yeah, Brian. Can I see? No, it's his home. The chocolate one, it's his home. But I'm sleeping there tonight. And Sunday is the anniversary. 3 years. So look for me to be beside myself. Amen. That was a faith move. You're supposed to celebrate faith. Huh? If all your jackets sell out, you still celebrate the day you started. Amen. You supposed to. All right. I told you on Sunday, I'm good at partying by myself. But verse 7. They all fell apart. Leaders. I am embarrassing to their wives to see these men, leaders, fall apart. Leaders. So we saw the people there. The people there were giants. So what? You got to face a giant. Huh? The IRS was a giant, folks. Had to face off with them. Joe did. I got witness. A giant. Hey. They shut you down. They shut churches down. They shut businesses down. That's why he started his business October the 1st. It's the beginning of the 4th quarter. What I learned that from? Yes. Got to face giants in your land. This man said, I face giants. Now look at his age. Because in most corner churches, they act like if you live. Like you see y'all going to the gym and stuff. They act like if you live, that's sin. All you do is go to church, get fat, eat, talk about each other, get on Facebook, argue with each other. But that's not living. You can stay in the club for that. It's a good life over here, people. Amen. It's a real good life. Huh? And it's supposed to be good till you take your last breath. It will be good all of a sudden. If it quit being good at 60, what am I supposed to do then? I'm 63, be 64 in that. What do you think? Is it going to be over with at 60? You got to be kidding. Don't buy me no steak sandwich with some paint on the toe. Don't buy me no 19-button suit where every time I move you get dizzy because you're trying to count them. Oh, man, come on now. Huh? I put up a video. I'm trying to learn how to do that James Brown dance. I ain't stuck y'all, all right? Next verse. Cammy, didn't we go by the house and I made you run out? I didn't want you to get shot in the middle of the dark. I said, run out there and get that address. They didn't have no light on. I would have never got that blessing staying home. Because it wasn't in the MLS, folks. I don't know it exists. How about wherever your feet step, God said that's yours. All right. I got real estate agents here. All of a sudden, they get to walking, and everywhere you walk, it's going to come up for sale, and you're going to get the listing. Amen. Huh? See? Either you have faith, or you're going to watch other people live. It's your choice. You better have faith. Watch other people live. You see people, when you're in mind, you see people, because I got quick eyes and I'm a pastor, you see people's whole countenance change because you show up to get a newspaper. They go in the back room, drop their head. Look, I'm still fly when you come out. After you get through socking, I'm good. I go straight to breakfast. Who you mad at? If it's that easy, go open up a church. You can't do this. And that's the outlook you gotta have on life. You shouldn't be jealous of anybody. It's the choices you make. Amen. One time, Chad, I went somewhere and the man talking about, he got this, he got this, he got this. Well, you know what you got? You got babies. I don't have child support payment. That's my black woman right outside there. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no child support payment. Who you mad at? You was poking everything switching, and now you got to pay for them, and they can't stand it. What are you mad at me for? Ain't nobody calling me hanging up, coming into church, standing in the corner. You live that life. Whose fault? Look how I rejoice over our young people. I lived through Stephanie and Ariel. Huh? I was excited that Brian got a car I didn't get till I was into my 50s. He got in his 30s. Even though he was a dangerous driver, I probably had second thought. I don't know if he has the discipline. But my point is, if you're not successful, every 10 years, your mind goes through changes. Y'all know that? If you in your 40s, you ain't where you're supposed to be, you have a problem when you're 50. Because you're on earth for half a century. When you're 60, every 10 years, your mind. You're supposed to close this show out and you take your last breath. You should be excited to get up in the morning. You should have goals and game plan and a strategy. Or you just have to wait till I come by. Read. How did he follow the Lord? All the way. Read. Keep reading. All the way. Holy. Follow the Lord.
Behold, the Lord hath kept me alive, as he said, these 45 years, even since the Lord spake this word unto Moses, while the children of Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now,
God, he's 85 years old. Talking this faith talk. He's 85. See, some of you got the wrong hero. Your heroes are all drawn up like prunes. Change your hero. Otis Chandler, who was the editor of the Launch Design, he was 80-something. I took the magazine. He was on a fast bike. Remember I told you I got rid of my BMW because, man, my legs locked up, man. It's pretty when I saw it, but I got that thing, like, man, my legs locked. Otis Chandler was 82. Bob Lutz used to fly his helicopter in to his job. He done drove every fast car. He helped design the Viper. He's 87 years old flying his helicopter. And now you 32 and you ready for an insurance check. You want to know why you can't get Social Security and you 32. Why you keep calling, they keep hanging up on you. 85 years old Caleb, and he's still optimistic in his God. Read.
I am this day 85 years old.
85. Read.
As yet I am as strong this day.
How about that?
I was in the day that Moses sent me. As my strength was then, even so is my strength now.
When I went walking, the little gymnastic side, whatever, we ain't talking about no spring chickens was over there. We talking about some older women, man, who like look, who are dedicated to looking good and staying in shape. Amen. Didn't nobody have no Popeye chicken bucket walk you in? Come on, people, don't leave me now. I'm talking about y'all. Big Popeye chicken bucket. And this is 5 o'clock in the morning. I was leaving. They were starting their class. And I told you the parking lot was jammed. Right? It's in the Bible. Read.
Even so is my strength now. For war, both go out.
All right, you still haven't lost anything. So I told you different things in your body. Women lose estrogen, men lose testosterone, all right? You got to exercise. You got to keep your mind sharp. You got to play cards. You got to learn an instrument. You got to learn a language. You got to, because sales, remember sales, it's all gray hair, it's sales dying. Amen. You got to keep it moving, keep it popping. Travel. Amen. You have to invest in your life. And who should be the leader in quality living but the saint of God? Man, and that's why, man, ain't nothing worse than somebody talking about they saved and they saved. You getting the Holy Ghost? You deserve her. She gonna keep you on your toes. Man, I'll run this camp, all right? Ready?
Now therefore, give me this mountain.
Did he say, give me the mountain? How you ask for a mountain? He said, give me this mountain. What else did he say?
Whereof the Lord spake in that day, without furnishing God in that day, how it
Dante, why would a man 85 ask for money? You gotta climb mountains. Why would he ask for a mountain? How his mind work? Huh? Because he didn't fall off. He didn't fall off with haters around here. You got to stay sharp. I don't care who can't stand you. You got to stand sharp in front of ridicule. People think you all that. So you ain't got the latest email. Think. You need to update the computer. Oh, that's being full of yourself. No, that's having confidence in God. Amen. It's confidence in God. It's having purpose. Your purpose is to keep you alive. You may come up with something in your body where your body doesn't want to cooperate with your purpose. And you got to speak to your body. How about that? So you might well act right. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not dying today. I'm not, amen. I'm going to come out of this sickness. Amen. And we're going to put one foot in front of the other and keep it moving. Y'all don't believe that. Amen. That's the beauty of being with somebody with a beautiful mind. Somebody will tell you that they love you and really mean it, and the release of endorphins. All sickness has to deal with a flood of endorphins. Now what you gonna do? Now with somebody who cares about me, somebody, amen, I got a reason to live, amen, because we hear about cancer because the doctors make so much money off of cancer. But you don't know who has a cancer selling you right now. The cancer says, I can't do nothing with them. They are happy, amen. You don't know who in them right now. And cancer's got to sit there. Who got cancer in the corner pouting? Because they too happy. I cannot metastasize. I've been looking at other sales, but I can't do nothing with them. Because they got too much joy. They got too much happiness. Their praise got me sitting still. Amen. Who got cancer hemmed up through praise? Got too much music in the house. I can't talk to them because they got a choir down in their soul. I can't talk to them because they... David Geffen was a billionaire and he got misdiagnosed. He was a billionaire. And they told him he had something. So he walked around 5 years acting like he was on die. That's a billion. Billionaire. Misdiagnosed. Amen. Your purpose. Your purpose. And the reason why Satan tries to depress all of us, he wants to stop your movement, your momentum. So I can scare you. How many of y'all had scary thoughts? Scare you. Huh? Scare you. This must be that. And you gotta learn how to talk back. If it is, I ain't going nowhere. Amen. My purpose was. Look at the people who left here and was healthy. They had no purpose. Amen. You are a saint of God. Amen. Even when the enemy comes to the look, you ask God, what's my purpose? Because if God say live, guess what you're gonna do? Live. You're gonna live. This man is asking for a mountain at 85 and you're 40 and you ain't asked for nothing. You done let Satan slam you, body slam you. You done tapped out. You've been in MMA. You've been in the octagon all year, tapping out over little stuff. tapping out over people not liking you or not understanding you. If you'd have been moving fast, they would have had a chance to interview you. That's what you get for standing still. Get you a fast car when they're like, whoa. All right, I live that way. Anyway, read. I love, okay, who was there? Everybody say, so what? Somebody was in my house too, they ain't there tonight. Say, all right, I'm going to call the police. So what? Anakin's there. Keep reading. Everybody say, so what? Huh? The walls of Jericho came down, right? Huh? I'm going to encourage the amen to Wilson. I wasn't even qualified, but I still live there. You got to get a so what in your spirit. God said it's yours, it's yours. So what? The lady who jumped out the escalator might have had an 800 credit score. Didn't even need credit. So what? I don't know where she's been spending the night at, but it ain't at my place. You got to have a so what spirit. So they got designs everywhere. They got designs all over the world. So what? It ain't 712. So what? There were other churches that saw. There was Salem out there. There was a big church or whatever. So what? They weren't going to the hood. They weren't going to Pleasantview. Amen. So what? Amen. At one time, I'm going to call his name. He said his church gave him a note every Monday telling him where to go, what to do. Don't write me no note. See? So there was we call it niche. It's really niche. There was find your niche. So what? What are you good at? What are you good at? What's your gift? What do you bring to the table? You don't like your job? Get you a strategy to get out now. When you got a family, you can't go and quit. When you got kids to take care of, you can find you an extra strategy. Amen. Are y'all listening? So what? Caleb is saying, so what? All these things were in the way. I'm still getting my mountain. You don't let somebody talk you out of your destiny because they were scared. Look at the woman who told Deidreon he was never going to Berkeley. What's she going to say next year? Not only is at Berkeley, he's a star. Now he's a superstar. And here's the story why you'll know it's him when you come here and he rocked the place. Now, he's a bad boy. He can't help it. But he's a UNO. She said, maybe she's trying for Berkeley, school in Boston, as the Stanford of music school. You ain't getting there. He's there. Not only is he there, because my assistant pastor, her son graduated, we got a little thing, we're going to Boston next year because my assistant pastor, not only her son graduated, his wife, he went out there and found him a wife, not no girlfriend. She graduated. That has got to be unheard of. Who's Berkeley graduate? And Deidreon graduated. And her son was a senior, so he was featured. He's on the bulletin board back there. But Deidreon was a junior, and they put him on the big screen. He doesn't graduate till next year. And this lady at UNO told him he would never be there. Are you going to believe God, or are you going to believe what people say about you? Now I'm going to ask you again, and I'm about to quit. Are you going to believe God or what people say about you? You have ideas. You have dreams. God said he's able to restore the years you lost to nonsense, to foolishness, to the wrong relationship. You gotta have a little thug in you. You gotta get the devil back for, amen, the time that you wasted. How he used you to waste time. You got a little thug in you. Amen. For every day you were sorrowful for no reason. For every day you were stumbling and bumbling and crying. Amen. You got to get back and say, I'm maxing out today. Amen. I got big plans. Huh? There's some things you got to reward yourself just because. Don't play with me. Amen. Don't play with me. Oh, man. How I know, he'll tell you. I got a quick trigger when it comes to me. A hair trigger, sawed-off shotgun with the number styled off. When it comes to blessing, with the number styled off, you can't trace it. Amen. Ain't no telling what I'm going to do, because I did the suffering. I was the one getting lied on. I'm the one getting talked about. I will run over your foot in a film. Amen. With an empty church. Yeah, I will. I got the equity to do it. I sure do. With no apologies. None. Because you weren't there. Amen. You weren't in the newspaper. You weren't there with the newspaper at 5 o'clock in the morning. People talking about you, pulling razors out, talking about you ain't this, you ain't that, whatever. Lord have mercy. You can't limit my blessing. It's impossible. And I'm trying to raise somebody just like me where you don't even think about how they're going to respond. Because if they're not happy for you, you got happy cover. Who in here got happy cover? You are happy for you. Now here's somebody else, single, going to a club, getting mistreated, and you decide to take a cruise somewhere. You better be happy for you. Amen. I'm proud of you. I've been hard on you all year, but you were skydiving. Good. You learning. Amen. And you text me and told me you understand why I'm hard on you. Because you gifted. Amen. You know, I ain't trying to build my brand. Don't nobody talk to people like that. These pastors, man, they pimp people. They trying to build their brand. They trying to go preach for Jay. Preach for Jay. Anybody else. Man, that I scare all those folks. Can you imagine me talking to all those people? Man, they would be like, man, they all might try to bum rush the stage. I don't think nothing of them. Amen. That old phony stuff, cheerleading camp, hell cheerleading camp. I ain't trying to make you shout. This man got baptized on a hard word. Amen. That old soft word. That's real. Because when I get through, you got to live it. I ain't following nobody home. You got 90 days left. If you want to give up on a year, I don't. I'm getting up at 4. My clock is set at 4 o'clock. I'm on a discipline thing now. I got here so early, Lana said, what you doing here? I got tired of racing people. I'm going to get a ticket, man. I got tired of passing people up. Anyway. Man, nah. What do you do on the first? Build another sandwich? You ain't ate the last one in September yet. It's still in the refrigerator. Half built. What are you going to do in the next 90 days? Live the abundant life in Christ Jesus. Amen. And if God promised you something, you know, he's good to the 31st at midnight. You know that, don't you? You know, there's plenty of time, right? All right. I'm about to close. Yeah, because I got to get up early in the morning. You read.
There's so weak. The Lord will be with me. Then I shall take and drive them out, as the Lord said.
Did he say he was going to Uber them out? Did he say he's going to Uber them out? I'm driving them out. They are occupying what God said is mine. I am 85. Don't call AARP. Don't call the nursing home. Don't call assisted living. Amen. I am driving them out. That is an attitude to take to your grave. Ain't nothing stopping me from being awesome in Christ Jesus. Nothing. Nothing. So look, you know, everything I do on purpose. Look how I try to expand your horizon. To travel. Now this year, you know, I'm going to I'm going to Kigali, right? I'm going to Kigali, Rwanda. I got a certain day. I'm gonna be at that Marriott. I ain't gonna step out too far out. I did, you know, I gotta go check Rwanda out first. I can't wander like I do in Paris. Somebody told me, how you gonna get from the hotel to the Or the airport to the hotel, you're on a bicycle. You ain't scaring me out of my trip. I might have to get a 10-speed. I may have to get a 10-speed. But I'm thinking it's civilized, and I'm going to get that. Now, Dre, people are like, well, what we, I don't know, are we French? I don't know what we doing. Get there or don't get there. No, that's real. I do that on purpose. Get lost. You ain't never heard of a church with a theme. Get lost, but don't get stranded. That's our theme. When you leave, look at the board out there white and see all places we done been. I did that on purpose. Because some of you were going to live and die in a 5-square block area. And now you done been to Paris, you done been to Dubai, you done been to London, you done been to Rome, you done been to Barcelona, you done been to Montreal. On purpose. I don't know how you gonna get there. I may come through Belgium. I don't know. I've been there before. I may come through Paris. One of my daughters is coming through Dubai. One of my other daughters, she done cover all of Africa by the time she gets here. On purpose. Amen. Chaz and I, we were sitting in Copenhagen. Y'all, Geneva was too expensive for y'all. So y'all stayed right here. Amen. Was that fair deal or timeout ticket? While we were in, amen, and then your son gonna put out some playing cards in a 5-star restaurant. We was in Geneva, Switzerland. About 5 of us. That don't bother me. Amen. You gotta choose to live. Investing in a trip is better than buying the latest phone or TV. Amen. Because they're going to come up with another one. Now they got 3 cameras. Then they're going to have 4 cameras. Then they're going to have 8 cameras. Amen. They're going to keep taking your money. But a trip and memories, you can carry for the rest of your life. And wait till you find out that you fit in. Wait till you find out. Even though we teased Lana about her singing, when she was singing on a step of prayer, some Chinese people stopped there and was listening. They was enjoying her. We was like, in Paris. Am I making sense? This man 85. Who told you to quit at 40 or 50? And because what's going to happen is we get jealous. You'll get jealous because some of these kids who are born here, I know they have the advantage they was born here. I'm the only pastor I've ever known. They don't know no better. Amen. Even my little point guard back there, really, I'm looking forward. I did what I did on purpose so that we could see him on the court. Amen. Even now, everything I do on purpose. I've already heard he was good. I already heard he got handled, but he got to go somewhere to handle. You can't stand still with him. Somebody will time you, because everybody gets better as you go up. Go somewhere. Excel. There's nothing wrong with excelling, but be a better man than you are an athlete. Amen. Be a better man than you're an athlete, and you'll find out as you go up. Because my son in China right now with an NBA player, the talent is almost equal. It's all up here. My son will tell you, and just like you said, there are people who are not in the league, can't nobody check. No one, and they are not in the league. Ain't nobody check. And I'm going to say, I can't hold him. Oh, the boy that just got murdered? The boy just got murdered because of jealousy. He's in a Range Rover. Here comes 2 nothings. 2 nothings robbed him and shot him down like a dog. Okay? He might have got picked up, but I mean, matter of fact, some of the footage that they showed on the news was my son's footage. Some jealous folks. Couldn't nobody hold him? No, they used to train CDR, couldn't nobody hold him. But now he done changed his name because he didn't have no dad. His dad had 19 kids. And he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen to Raphael, who had a father. And it has cost him millions of dollars. All you do is listen to Raphael. He had to go take a backward step to go to the legends, and they was going to call him up. He got offended. Listen to his friends. Now he done changed his name, got tattoos all over his face, living on some island somewhere. All you had to do was listen to somebody who had a father. So my point is, the world's full of ball players. But if you listen and you get a hold of God, you can live the life that your dad only imagined because you listen. Somebody thank God for a hearing ear. Amen. Or ask Candy about the local playground legends who play every day. One of them texted me, could I help him get a tryout? Because he saw me help him out here. He ain't going nowhere. He's undisciplined. Didn't nobody get him disciplined when he was in high school. He was cussing the coach out, dropping F-bombs. Come on. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't going nowhere. So he dunked on you or me. He ain't going nowhere. He got to walk home. He ain't riding when I'm riding home. And he got talent. But he had no discipline. We trying to stop you from being a legend, a playground legend, or what? Make you some money, man. Money, man. Make you some money, get you a passport, travel. Man, beautiful life, beautiful wife, good life. Man, you just a freshman. And I'm already telling you about a good life. Or don't listen and just be oh man. Hey, the one dude in town, your dad know, couldn't nobody hold, came to church one time, Wyatt. He quit. I took some kids to see him in Kansas State. I bought him his first gym bag. He walked around with his jock strap and stuff. He was a starting team, tennis shoes in his hand. Bought him a gym bag. We go to Kansas State. I took a band of kids. So he didn't get on right away. Because some of those schools, they don't play the best people. They play games. All he do is wait his time. He quits the team. He came here. One time I went to a game. Couldn't even have watched the game. He was sitting there sad because he's older now. And it's over. His window closed. It's too late. Why are you going to quit the team? So the coach, because the coach started with the coach. The coach wouldn't got another job. Coach couldn't play. You don't find out these coaches can't play. I'm old enough. Pat Riley was not a good player. Phil Jackson was not a good player. They came in when the game was over with. Now they all up in the air now, their heads jailed back, but I remember when. Right? They jailed back now. So success will make you get your hair done. But on the court, no. If I was you, I would pull up every Steve Nash video. Watch what Steve Nash could have averaged, Carl Kelly, 40 points a game. Just watch Steve Nash, all right? Because this kid in town here, he came to church, it's sad, it's over with. Now, what do you think gonna happen when you're 30-something years old and you feel like your life is over? So you give Satan options for suicide. I'm sure you he still had it. He was lifting weights, and some kids didn't know who he was. They kept telling him, why don't you come and play, boo, whatever. They didn't know who he was. And even on Swole, pulling from deep, and then he went out there and dunked. Still had the talent, but it's over with, because he wouldn't listen. One gang member from South Family saw me. I couldn't recognize because he looked so old. His son was with him. And I'm trying to convince his son, man, your daddy was this and that. Man, he's like 5'8", dunking, 5'9", man. Connie's bad boy. Handles, fearless, football. I was trying to tell his son, man, your dad was this. His son looked at me like, in other words, he don't have nothing to show for it. How I know you're not lying? He ain't got nothing to show for it. He went to the pen, tried to sell dope, and he had God-given abilities. Make your choice. Is that all right? Talk to a freshman? Amen. Make your choice, and you can live a good life just because you had discipline. Somebody thank God for discipline. Discipline. Just discipline. This man here got a beautiful mind. Any questions? Do not quit on life. Do not quit on your, I don't care what mistakes you make. Get up. Get up. Quit talking to the people that remind you of what you want. Give us family members. Shut them down. Some people are jealous of you. They knew you were talented. And I sure don't want to holler at you. If you knew I was out here, look, I can holler at him. Amen. But I don't want to, if you knew I had it like that and you didn't correct me, don't come talk to me now. That's jealousy. If we all winos and I come and ask for a glass, I just left you. We all be drinking out of the same bottle, and I come with a glass. I'm like, I don't know what your lips been. I want me a glass. I just left you. You gotta learn how to lead people. Because they're not going where you're going. But to let somebody sit there and unplug you, you should have never let them get next to your socket. How come they got so close they could unplug you? With their fear. Their fears become your fears. Now you talking down. You are who you listen to. If you're going to listen, you're going to have faith, you got to hear somebody with say, amen. If you want another life, listen, everybody with an excuse. Any questions? This is a beautiful mind. You married to somebody with a beautiful mind, you owe God praise. Amen. You should thank God. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I got things to do, y'all. Is there one who needs to be baptized in Jesus' name? Let me look around. Everybody here has been baptized. Let's collect our tithes and our offering. Who needs a tithing envelope? I told you I was going to teach out there. Who needs a tithing envelope? Now that you're not upstairs, you can get in your jeans. Cutting your circulation. That girl be scaring you all the time. That girl be scaring you all the time. You gonna get her on you. You get over here. You gonna get. I'm getting her. She be scaring you all the time. I'm getting her. You get her. Scaring you. Scaring you all the time. Yeah. You go get the car. Oh yeah, they have to do it. Yeah, no, just wait. I get it too. Yeah, you got it.